Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Digimon World 2. I'm your Dungeon Master Darius. Last we left off, I guess we're pretty much at the end of the game. I think. Could be. Possibly. Could be. I just write down some stuff. Okay. And, all we have left is the core Chaos Tower, not the core tower. I was not gonna say the core tower. I don't know what you're talking about. And to defeat Overlord GAIA. Like, okay. I don't know what this Overlord GAIA is. I have a vague guess. But we got 20 floors to go through. And for the sake of making this the final one, I really hope that I'm able to make this the final episode. Hey, another drill missile. Awesome. Are you a return bug? Good. Oh, God, they threw that at me at the start of the level. Memory bug? Whatever. Picking up space in the memory. That's a metal Greymon. And come back down. Man, if anything does exude the chaos energy that they wanted to put into this place, the music sure is doing a good job of that. Onward we go! Where we'll stop? I don't freaking know. This place is called Chaos Tower. I'm not even gonna look at all the possible Digimon I'll encounter. I'm not even gonna... feeling like I should have brought more mag missiles. Frick, you game! Holy shit! You want to put some more salt in that wound? God, if it ain't my Digimon dying, it's me. Somehow I got the feeling too that they specifically designed this place so as you will never ever be fortunate enough to spawn in a new area directly on top of a... Yeah, let's go ahead and use one of these just in case. Both of them, why not? But yeah, I have a feeling that they made it so as you'll never ever actually spawn directly in an area that has the teleporter. Which, I'm gonna be sad if that is the case. I am now out of wave missile 5s. I definitely should have gone stocked up on them. I'm only 3 floors in. I suppose I can pretty much just hope that I'll run into chests that give me some. But I'm also going to bank on the fact that they're not going to give me any. So I might just have to try to wade through any of the combats and try to avoid as many traps as possible. That feels like a no-duh, but when you're like... Okay, energy bug. But when the game is throwing shit at you like invisible traps that will throw your Digimon back into your reserve, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good in the slightest. Alright, Akuwamon. I basically just have to hope that the RNG says, ah, yeah, sure, you can go this way. Because there will be times that the RNG just says, hey, this way is the direction that you have to go, though. Yeah. And, I just remember that being a whole lot of a thing when it comes to the previous dungeons, too. It's like, hey, you gotta go this way, but it's blocked off by a stone that you can't destroy. And then I can just feel the big shit-eating grin from the game. It's like, what you gonna do? Well, I guess I'm leaving and trying to get back through this dungeon again. That goddamn freaking son of a... Ugh. What is this? This was Bandai Tecmo. Or, no, just Bandai. Right? Yeah. Why did I think Bandai Tecmo? Is that a recent thing I thought I read? Nah, whatever. Point is, that's a mean thing to do, and I hate it. Hey, you're blocked off from doing this thing. Unless you have this thing. Well, I guess I'm leaving and coming back with the thing. And then you have RNG tell you, oh hey, you don't need this thing again. More often than not, it does seem like you don't need to worry about it. Can I just... Oh no, another memory bug has taken space in my memory. Whatever shall I do? Go away, Zudomon. As long as it's not a return bug, I really don't care. Maybe I do care, depending on how many... 1 second. 1, 2... Okay, I think I can interact with 2 more memory... 1 more memory. And then I'm gonna have to actually do something about those. Later, sucker. A little less than halfway through already. I'm gonna try to refrain from breaking that for the time being. Let's see, who do we get? Oh, that's a Metal Citramon, so we're going to encounter! Yeah, for the record, I have been having a pretty decent time with this game, and honestly, the grinding of it was pretty chill. It just feels really bad. I do mean really, really bad, and that's a dead end. Really bad when you end up digivolving a Digimon, or trying to raise one Digimon to, you know, make them into another, and then realize, wait a second, I did this wrong. Yeah. We'll save that drill missile for another area, or one of those electrical cage thingies. Am I seriously gonna have to? Yep. It's always a little bit weird to me when it comes to game systems that make it so as you basically can run away almost 100% of the time. I have not managed to run away maybe a grand total of like 3 times this entire playthrough so far. Treasure. Okay, they are granting me magnetic missiles. Excellent. Thank you, game. Am I going up and around this way? I have no clue. Watch that be the room. Watch that be the room that has the exit. Which was once again... Nope. Just nope. Where have I missed? There's a room in the middle that I'm heading down towards right now. And the bridge is off. There it is. Out of here. Halfway through this place. Making good time. Ah, damn. I thought it was one of those ones where it's like the exit is directly on the other side of that. And maybe it still is, but, you know, might as well look around a little bit. A smidgen. And that's a War Greymon. I'm gonna try the other way. I'm not afraid, I just don't want to put myself in a situation where I feel like I have to fight that War Greymon. If only because, you know, I have to actually fight the War Greymon. And part of me will 100% be all like, oh, but I want that War Greymon so I can get myself a Metal Greymon so I can possibly get myself a Omnimon. And then I gotta slap myself and be like, you're in the last 10 goddamn minutes of the game or some shit like that. There's no fooling. The only, again, I know I keep on harping on this, but the only way that you're gonna get yourself a Omnimon, if you manage to get your Digimon, your Agumon from the start, to divert away from the Agumon path of things, is by getting a War Greymon or Metal Greymon and just using them on on the Mega of your having. And yeah, that's a lot harder than it seems, because you don't get freaking. I suppose you could raise a regular Agumon into a War Greymon and then do it from that, but then you're basically just raising another whole-ass Digimon, which, no thank you. That's already a painful endeavor to do with 3 Digimon. I don't even want to try to think about trying to do it with another one. Because basically, if you screwed up, which I've done for basically all 3 of these guys, and only managed to get 2 of them back on any sort of a course, Bug Zapper's been damaged. Unacceptable. We are repairing that right away. Part fix. Oh yeah, what was I saying? Booby trapped? Oh no! Yeah, of course it was empty. And again, much as I would really have liked to try to get Omnimon, having screwed up so many times made me realize, yeah, maybe I don't want to bother with trying to get it into an Omnimon and Digivolve it like 20 times. Seriously. Not even like there's a predictable line for a good majority of the Digimon. Like, what did I say? It's like, some Digimon you have to have a certain amount of Digivolution points to get. Like, oh, if I wanted to make a Metal Greymon, it's gotta be this many Digivolution points. But if you bring it down below a Metal Greymon again, or a regular Greymon, I think, then it's gonna Digivolve into a Tyrannomon instead. Once you have more than that. So, if you don't know what it is that you want, or what it is that your Digimon is going to turn into, then guess what? You're going to screw yourself over, and it's a frustrating system. That's why I kind of, like, looking back, I really do enjoy the idea of the, what was it? Yeah, DS, Dawn and Dusk, where it's just like, oh hey, here's this Digivolution. This is its Digivolution line, which you can see as you're Digivolving them. And you can select the path and see what it is that each of the Digivolutions you need require. Whereas this, it's just kind of like, well, good luck, kid. I cannot imagine having played this as a kid. Straight up. I would end up probably just trying to digivolve all the Digimon together. You know, like, yeah, no, I don't like any of these results. Of course, the last place has a forced battle. I say forced. There's only a slight no, never mind. There's only a slight chance that he's going to run into me. Yeah, sure, Gar. With this combat, with the way that this system works, it's basically a 100% chance of getting caught. I hate the layout of this floor. It's like playing Plinko, except you're gonna lose. There it is. Suppose I could have collected that treasure chest. It's fine. Whatever. Game gave me a treasure chest over here. Yay, black hole. Is this one a maze? Like a proper maze. Does it have no Digimon? That'd be neat. Yeah, overall, I am sorry about basically skipping a good majority of pretty much all the fights, whether via running away or whatnot, but I don't know. When you're basically given... Oh, no, that was Pokemon. Pokemon. When you're basically given a really hard time just trying to make progress through a place, with the good chance of some of your Digimon just being ripped from your grasp, I'm very much in the vein of become as strong as I possibly can, and then we'll talk about going through the dungeons. Because, let me tell you, few things feel as bad as getting super far, super deep into a dungeon, domain, whatever, and then immediately needing to leave because, oh, now my team is not gonna possibly win. And for the record, yeah, I did win. It took like thrice as long using just Kiki or just Kuga. Oh no, it wasn't Kuga, it was Monty. Regardless, it still took thrice as long, and I used way more resources than I really wanted to. But I guess a lot of people find that far more... That's a Puppetmon. Neat. I guess a lot of people find that sort of risk reward a lot more fun, satisfying than I do, I guess. But, I don't know, I guess especially since it seems like every other thing that you try to do in this does that. I really better not land on another mine. Because, yeah, again, few things just suck as much as being forced to get out of a dungeon when you're so close to it and you feel like you had no control over it because, oh, I didn't see that mine. I didn't see the one hole that was hiding behind another object. Seriously, that's happened to me way more often than I really care for. It drives me nuts. I get that that's part of the 3D, third quarter isometric view or whatever, but it's bullshit when it happens. And that always feels bad. I don't care who you are. I also just kind of wish that, again, the grind of this would not be as terrible, and I don't think a lot of people would be as, about it, if it weren't for the fact that the combat itself is so hecking slow. HP driver, that's gonna be helpful, I think. And I do mean slow, like, Alright, final floor. Oh boy, this is some mazy bullshit in it. Wait. No? I recognize this layout. This is a straight shot to the boss. I ain't complaining. Holy shit, you're big. I am a being of thoughts. I am the ultimate organism. So you are the Overlord Gaia. You're the Matrix ID 27. Welcome to my domain. You beat my most powerful Chaos Series Digimon, born and bred in this environment I created. And you managed to beat the test combination of the Chaos Series and the Matrix ID 04XY. So as the surviving organism, you are the most powerful one in the digital world. What? I'm the most powerful organism? That is correct. You're a process of my experiment. My experiment is about to come to its final stage. When I, the ultimate organism, and you are combined, we will be the true being of thought. What? Combined? That is right. We shall become godlike when we're combined. The digital world and the real world are all mine. I will be almighty. Right, and new Mama will take a bath, not if I can help it. I like that line. That is a good line. That is 130 plus hours in this game. And this line makes it worth it. And new Mama will take a bath. Oh, what am I doing with my life when a line like "and new Mama will take a bath" makes it worth it? Wow, you are big, and once again, the UI makes it so as I can't see your freaking face. Cool. Well, I'm gonna take a stab and say that he's probably not going to go down relatively easily, like, what's his face did? Actually, Lightning Blast. Stun foe and counterattack. Counterattack is all phase. I'm foreseeing stuff like confusion, status effects, and whatnot all over the party. I'm hoping that's not the case, because I only brought so many anti-confusions and whatnot. Nice. Maybe I should just go with the... I keep on forgetting to use the X Scissor Claw. Oh yeah, they did spoil this guy at the beginning cutscene, didn't they? Thinking about it. Alright, what kind of attacks do you do, sir? Okay, shouldn't laugh yet. Okay, now I get to laugh. Oh, that was a terrible idea. Oh boy. Okay, so the guy does 30 damage. I'm not assuming that is his strongest attack. Far from it. It's just, look at his HP from the last round of damage I did compared to the amount of HP he's done. I think I got this.
The cannon.
Every little bit helps, I guess. Is this like a multi-stage fight? Maybe that's it. You know, he takes a different form once I take out this one. Good damage. X Scissor Claw. Woo. Good chunky damage. Do not tell me that was it. I am the most powerful, the most powerful, the most powerful, the most powerful, the most powerful. Is it still capable of fighting? I am the ultimate. I ultimate. Okay. That's a music change. Go figure, you whack a computer a couple of times and it starts malfunctioning. Hey! Those look dangerous. Actually, wait. Let me see what I got for items first. Boost defense power of vaccines. I don't have any vaccine dudes, do I? No, Hercules Cafeteriamon. It's fine. We'll live. Theoretically. Alright, let's start ease it in. Just ease it in. Trick or treat. Grizzly Wing. Duo Scissor Claw. See what kind of damage we're looking at with this second form. Not terrible damage, that's for sure. Oh, he counterattacks. Bring it, Scruffy. Okay, so his counter hits everyone. Ah, yes. Arm. Sorry, left hand. Okay, hits for 36. Respectable, respectable. I got plenty of drivers, I think, for the situation, though, so... Again, not terribly worried yet. Dude is a bit imposing, that's for sure. Defense down. Gonna have a problem with that. Alright, what's the damage gonna be like once Scissor Claw is gone? Good. Alright. That's it. Well, the hands are almost already dead. I'm a little bit worried about that defense down, though, so I'm gonna go use HP Driver 2 just to heal everyone. Get another Duo Scissor Claw in. Let's go full bore, see how he likes it. Rose Spear. Mega Fire. Oh, cool. I, for a second, thought that he was gonna attack first, thus lowering his defense more. I was wrong. Anyone else kind of think that this final boss music is a heck of a jam? Just saying. Pretty good. Alright, what's your assist this time? Reduction Ray. That doesn't sound good. Ha! Already attacked this turn, punk. I'm going to assume that this guy has, like... Oh, the arms are dead. Okay. I'm going to assume that this guy doesn't have, a specialty. Kind of just assuming that, I know, but hey. And he misses. Alright. I can't complain. That is exactly what I want him to do, is just miss. Won't lie. Pro tip. For anyone and anything that decides to make a game where your last guy is supposed to be super big, super tough, super intimidating, maybe don't make it so he can miss. Because nothing's funnier than like three rounding a boss that's supposed to be the final boss and crushing him because he missed. Nice.
Scissor Claw.
God, that's some good damage. Alright. Now, what's your attack do? Ooh. You actually do damage. It's a crying shame that this is basically the last round of combat. Go ahead and finish him off with your biggest news, boys and girls. The second. 'Cause heck it. This is what probably 130 hours of gameplay culminates to. Mega firing the final boss with Imperial Dramon. Oh, we still get experience points. Why do we still get experience points? Is there a third form I don't know about? That was Digimon World 2? Like, don't get me wrong, that was an interesting final cutscene, just, did I die? A tower cried. What? The mask thing had eyes. Oh, okay. Yeah. Overall, I really did enjoy this experience. It is one of those games that requires you to do a lot of grinding if you want the Digimon that you want. And even some of the lesser Digimon that you want, you will do grinding because, oh, I want to get myself a Mega Capitarimon. Just means that you're going to have to grind to the point where your Mega Capitarimon's max level is, you know, so you can get a Mega Capitarimon. Which makes sense. Just a little bit frustrating when you diverge off a path a little bit and then realize you can't get back onto it without some heavy work. No joke, that is probably the most frustrating part. Either heavy work or basically waiting till the end of the game, and at the end of the game you're pretty much just wanting to finish the game. Anything after this? Or is it still going? And cutscene? Is this the final scene? I don't want to press X for fear that I'm going to skip something. I just pressed X.
Welcome to the GAIA system. Dive to GAIA 1. Okay, start the diving process.
Well, that feels unceremonious. And then I was the only human left alive. What's going on? This is funny. Where is everybody? I'm sure it's today, or did I get the date wrong? Oh, that's right. The message from Estina told me to go to the Colosseum. Are we just gonna go to the Colosseum, or... Okay. What? Nobody in here? Did I get the date wrong? Welcome, Darius! Thanks for beating Gaia, Darius. You did a great job. You're welcome, Cecilia. Saved everyone. Yes, yes. Great work. You truly are a brave soul. Nah, it just wasn't just me. The credit goes to everyone. No, you're the one who saved us all. Saved all the Digimon as well as us humans who got trapped in this world. Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't stopped that runaway Gaia. He's right. We would have kept fighting just as Gaia planned. Mission Chief Carol, so you're the director? That's right, Darius. In the real world, I'm the director of Project Gaia. And most of the people here are project personnel in the real world. While we were experimenting with Digimon in this digital world, the mother computer Gaia went out of control, so we became prisoners in this world. Then we became a part of Gaia's evolutionary program. Gaia continued the experiment to further evolve itself by starting a war in this world. If we had not stopped Gaia, the war would have gone on until nothing was left in this world. Everyone is safe now. The Gaia program is completely deleted. Learning from this experience, we were able to build a new digital world. We will continue our efforts to make this new digital world just as good as the real world. We'd like you to help us. For the time being, we've created your own account. So you can come here anytime to help us create a better digital world for Digimon. Okay everyone, let's get back to work. Thanks so much for everything, Darius the Master Tamer. And then business as usual, it seems. I'm gonna go ahead and save just in case. Just, yeah. But yeah, overall my feelings of this game are positive. There's just a lot of nitpicky things here and there that drive me a little bit batshit. The grind itself is pretty tedious. To the point I was really considering switching to emulating just so as I can use a fast forward function. And, that felt me. So I did the only thing I could do and just continued playing the game as normal. Yay! Okay. More cutscenes. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you Gaia? Hello, Darius. It's been a long time. I'm New Gaia, created and based on the backup of the first Gaia computer. New and improved. Wow, is that right? Yes, Estina built me. Wow, she built you, huh? By the way, Darius, you have some friends here. Oh god. They are children, just like you, who were trapped in this digital world. Chief Carol gave them new account numbers so they can visit whenever they want. Really? Then I can see them all? Yes, they have already all gone to Digital City. Oh god, you're really gonna make me go all over the place and talk to people now, aren't you? Hawken headquarters, Gold Hawk team. Am I still restricted from entering the other headquarters? Thinking about it. That'd be bullshit considering I did just save the freaking world. Darius, you're a great tamer. I knew it. I want to be brave and cool just like you. Okay. Just, lay off the slathering of affection, please. I don't do too well with too much praise. Oh wait, are we talking actual kids or are we talking like Digimon? I kind of want to know what the hell the real world is like now, seeing as everyone's all like, yeah, digital world. Because if the digital world sucked so bad, now this place is here, I can focus on my trading business. I just love Digimon and I want to spend as much time as possible with them. Okay. And no one else here. Cool. Great. Right now we're trading Machine Dramon for Skull Greymon. Yeah, Skull Greymon, you put him in your Digibeetle and see him. First comes first. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind having a Machine Dramon. They are pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna double check if I can't go through the other places first. And then we'll go to the Trader or Tamers Club or whatever it's called. Don't you dare. Don't you dare restrict me. Mr. Skull's already here. Okay. I kind of assumed that he was already here, seeing as we had spoken at the Coliseum very briefly. Mission Chief Carol told me to relax a bit. By the way, tell me something. Whom do you like better? You know what I'm talking about? You know, between Kim and Estina? Ha ha ha, it's a difficult decision, isn't it? Talk too much. If Chief Carol heard our talk right now, she'd scream at me. Yeah. Is it just gonna be the rivals here? I really should just check out the Tamer's place. Stop walking and talk to me. Oh, my head hurts. I must have drunken a little too much. Probably because he was celebrating. I'm gonna assume that was it. Alright, screw the data place. I'm just gonna go to the Tamer Club. Talk to me. Hey Darius, you're amazing. I don't think I could defeat GAIA. You're just the bum. You're not bad at all. Compared to when I was your age, you're so much more confident. Really amazing, real hero. Yep, okay. Hey, talk to me. Stop moving. Hey Darius, how you doing? You saved everyone. You're truly amazing. Yep. You're now a much better tamer than me by far. Oh yeah, we also faced him at the Coliseum. He was a pushover. But then again, I was also rocking 3 megas when I probably... I don't want to say probably shouldn't have, considering I had nearly beaten the game when I realized I needed to go to the Coliseum. Okay, there's Joy and Bertram. Hey Darius, you feeling better? Yeah, I feel much better. Then you can come and adventure with us again. Chief Carol told me that we can have Digimon as partners and raise them like before. Really? That's great. Okay. Hello, idiot. Hey, Darius, I see you're feeling better. Yeah, you're looking better too. Of course, I'm always looking good. But when I was cooped up in that medical capsule at the hospital, I got so bored. Now that I'm much better, why don't we go out for another adventure, okay? Don't you hate me? I thought that was like your whole personality. The whole personality of... Shut up, Darius. I don't know. Anyone I actually care about talking to? I don't think so. Might be people at the Coliseum, but I just wanted to sample one more thing, save, and call it a Let's Play. Over here. Yes, please. Roger, chain floor. Cool, so now we just have to ask the robot for permission to leave the city. Cool. So, this is the post game right here. This is Terra Domain. It is, according to guides and whatnot, a 99-floor domain that culminates in I don't even know. Apparently it gives you the best stuff for your Digibeetle. the Maximus EG, which increases your HP to like 9,999. The Whale Battery, again, your battery becomes 9,999. The Eagle Box, which gives you a lot of space, I don't remember how much. And the Battery Ramp, the Beetle Ram, which allows you to have a lot more Digimon in your tank. And they are the best parts you can get through the entirety of the game. I don't plan on getting that. I mean, I probably could, but honestly, where the tower itself probably wouldn't be... sorry, the Digimon on the in the tower itself probably wouldn't be too bad, not even like the final boss, because I've got nearly level 40 Digimon. It's really the tower itself that would drive me insane, because I would want to basically skip all the fights, and I would want to just feet my way up, all for things that I could have used much earlier in the game. So, I am not doing the Terra Domain unless there's like a significant amount of people that will throw money at it. But yeah, that was Digimon World 2. I much prefer the first one. In fact, I would probably even go back and try to like 100% the first one before even touching this one again. But it is not bad, you know? It's arduous because the combat is slow, but that is more of a decision to put like, I don't know, 5-second load times on everything. And I feel like they could have probably tweaked it just a little bit to make it so as combat went a lot faster. And that said, combat itself is great. Raising Digimon is interesting, and if you actually have like a thing to allow you to know what Digimon comes from what results for teenage evolutions, it can be a fun time. And just going, okay, I want this, and this Digimon, and just go for it. Have basically an end goal for how it is that you want your Digimon to be. That said, it did get really easy once the Digimon started being like level 35. And the only other thing I could see about doing with this game is trying to get all the Digimon. And there's a lot of Digis, and I don't even think that there's like an actual like a journal or anything to tell you what Digimons you have collected versus what ones you still need to collect. Whereas I still have these random 5 blockheads in my goddamn in my A server, simply because I needed them for tasks. And yeah, it was an interesting system, but I dare say they really did improve upon it with the Dusk Dawn and DS series of games. I would not see myself revisiting this game anytime soon, and remembering characters from it, I'm not going to. I remember the plot, and that's about it. And the plot is a little bit, it's alright. It's very 2000s Matrix sort of plot. But, yeah, that's Digimon World 2. I'd recommend it if you don't mind the grind. And even if you do mind the grind, I would warn people that the combat is slow, so the grind can be slow. And for the love of God, use a guide. Because I didn't for a good chunk of it, and it was like instant regret. Because I did not know that Agumon could basically never become an Agumon again, unless you were looking at Megas. But yeah, thank you everyone so very much for watching through this long-ass adventure. I think I played this longer than my first playthrough of Elden Ring. That's a daunting thing to realize. If you guys like this series, I really do hope that you did enjoy it, despite all the skipping. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff helps out the channel. If you want to assist the channel in a financial fashion, I am, at the time of recording this, still saving up for the move. So, down in the description, every little bit helps. There's a Streamlab and a Patreon. You can donate however much you want. $1, $2, $1 billion, I don't know. All of it helps. And all of it is currently being saved for moving purposes. Whether that is renting out trucks, finding a place to stay, and hotel rooms, theoretically. As well as actual, like, first month's rents. All that fun shite. This was enjoyable. I think I will take a small break from Digimon. And then I'm probably going to jump right back into a Digimon game. But thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next adventure. Take care. Cheers.